Have you ever been in a situation where you go to challenge a skeleton ship, you go to them thinking of all the loot you will be getting from sinking it. You go to broadside with them, and their 4 cannons outmatch your 1. You go down to buggy your ship, and then you hear a mysterious sound whizzing past you. It hits the boat. It doesn't sound like a normal cannonball, and then you realize that you fell asleep. You can't do anything but stay there and watch your boat fill up with water till you sink. What the skeletons hit you with was a cursed cannonball. These pesky cannonballs cause the player on the ship to have a temporary disability. Extremely powerful if you can hit the enemy ship with them. However, with the recent changes in Season 9, skeletons can no longer use curse balls that affect the player, meaning I now have the advantage that they once had. Today, I will show you how I got revenge on those skeletons and were able to curse them with their own magic. Before we start though, I would like to give a shout out to a great YouTuber that goes by the name John Bardcore. He helped me out with today's video and I'd like to give him a shout out. His link will be in the description. Now on with the video. The first thing on the agenda was to find some green cursed cannonballs, and I wasted no time in doing so. Now, because they're so powerful, that also means that they're super rare, meaning server hopping would be inevitable. However, with the new option to scuttle your ship and change seas, I was able to server hop way faster, and any items I had in my inventory were kept with me in between server hops, which allowed me to make use of those cursed cannonballs even if there wasn't a skeleton-based world event. Barrel after barrel, I searched and couldn't find anything. I was able to find 5 pineapples before I found 1 green cursed cannonball, until... Nope. Yes! After all the pain of scuttle hopping, the next step was to find a server with a skeleton fort. The fort is necessary because it will spawn waves of skeletons that I can easily pile up in front of my ship's cannons and blast them. Now I think this is a good time to explain why I am doing this. Besides the fact that I want these skeletons to pay for the pain that they caused me, I also want to complete the Legend of Cursed Iron Commendation, which requires me to kill 200 skeletons that are affected by green cursed cannonballs. My cursed cannonball supply was already running low, so now it was time to do more server hopping.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Look at blue and green. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't think I can do it.
So there I was, approaching the final skeleton fort. With the 3 cursed cannonballs I had, would I be finishing this commendation once and for all? I was ready for the skeleton's debt to be paid. As I stood there with my cannon loaded, I thought to myself, do I really want to end this skeleton's life? I mean, he could have a family. Yes, I did want to kill him. With the commendation done, I was rewarded for my valiant efforts of server hopping with the Legend of Cursed Bone title. And I think this was worth the grind. Once again, I'd like to thank that John Bardcore for helping me out with this video, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. But for now, I'll be parking my boat and waiting to sail another day on the Sea of Thieves.